too far out. When will you ever learn?
Sorry.
Well, it's not as if anyone could push you back.
Well, come on. Let's go. Yeah! What do you say you and I create a new empire, show you? Our empire.
The Allied forces succeed in foiling the evil ambition of Dong Zhuo, thanks to the efforts of Sun Jian and the other regional warlords. However, Sun Jian's forces have received a share of damage, largely due to the spiteful Yuan Shu, denying them vital supplies during the past battle. After regrouping his army at Luoyang, Sun Jian heads home towards Jiangdong, only to find another challenge awaiting him. While Liu Biao attacks and impedes Sun Jian's march home, his home base in the Wu territory is taken by Luoyang. Though seemingly cornered, Sun Jian is supported by his eldest son Sun Ce and his brilliant childhood friend Zhou Yu. Armed with its combination of strength and cunning, Wu not only seems able to retake their territory in Wu, but also conquer the entire region of Jiangdong as well. Alright, so we've been here already a couple of times, and this time around, I'll be playing the campaign for the Wu territory first, and then the Unification of Jiangdong and skip the assault on Liu Biao. So, let's get to it. Alright, so this time around, I'm gonna go and play as Sun Ce, like I said in the last part. So, let's see here. Yeah, I am not entirely sure if I show off the second model, but here we go. Alright, the equipment, the weapon. We have a Tonfa level 3, we'll definitely get to level 4. The items, I'll leave it as is. The bodyguards are 8. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Liu Yang, and we can't, well, I can't die. We'll have the time running out, if that made any sense. But anyway, the unit info for Sun Jian's forces, you have Sun Ce, which is me, and Cheng Pu, Zhou Yu and Han Dang, Zhou Tai, and Gan Ning. For the allied forces, you have Liu Yang and Shui Li, Jiang Ying and Yu Mi, Jiang Yi, which is strange. I mean, yes, just like the Battle of Guandu, if you're playing on the South forces, if you unlock Zheng He, then he won't appear here, well there, or playing the Battle of Xiapi, or the Battle of Hulao Gate or Sishui Gate, if you unlock Zheng Liao, then he won't appear in any of those stages, it'll be somebody else instead. Here, same thing. Since we already unlocked Taisha Se, he won't be here, so believe it or not, this stage will actually be a lot easier in comparison. But anyway, so we have Zhang Yi instead, which is strange, but anyway, and Fan Nang and Chen Heng. Alright, let's do it. In the same concept, shit ton of KOs, shit ton of points, and take our sweet ass time doing it. So, anyway.
We will take back our own castle with our own hands! You will not pass!
Yeah, let me just go all the way over there and take it from there. Or not, I'll definitely just use a battle axe now and wipe out everybody I can find.
We cannot hold. We must pull back for now.
Alright, so you just want to go and wait for them to retreat. Then we will infiltrate and open the gates from the inside. Unfortunately, when we do that, Zheng Ying will automatically retreat back to the main headquarters where Liu Yang will be. Not where he's at right now, all the way at the very back at the end. Where Sun Jian would be if you're playing the Battle of Jianye, because believe it or not, this is actually part of the map. I mean, I think you already noticed that, but Just want to bring that up.
They'll never know we open the gate. Let our forces in.
I mean, a good portion of the stages are pretty much reused maps. The only difference is it's probably part of the map or a bit of a section of a map or additional parts to it. I mean, depending on what stage it is, but anyway. So now we'll go over here and first off we'll grab the oh wait, wrong one. That's the one down more. Yeah, I was gonna say let's grab the Musou one, but it's not here. It's in the supply depot, which we'll get to later. But anyway, we'll go for Yumi then. Alright, so far so good. We defeated Yumi, and I could go around and try to defeat Taisha. Wow, I forgot, Taisha's not in this map. I just said he's not in this map, and I said Taisha's Zhang Yi. I just find it very strange that Zhang Yi is in the stage. I mean, Zhang Ying, yes. Zhang Yi, no. But, you know, I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, we'll go over here. I mean, there's not really much I really need to say. I mean, this is probably what the... I'm gonna say this is the second time I'm actually playing this stage in this Let's Perfect. So, I'm just going down to what I remember and what I have done in the last part and try to make any changes I fucked up on if I did. I don't think I did though. I mean, if anything, was trying to defeat Taisha, but he's not here, so that'll make things a little bit, well, I take that back. That'll make things a lot easier in comparison. So we'll just go for Zhang Yi now and defeat him, and we'll go from there. Like so, and he's down. And now, not only Luo Yang is going to retreat, or Luo Yao, but Yan Baihu and Wang Lang will both appear here. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know why, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Yuan Shao also appears here, but he doesn't appear here for the fact that we skipped the... Unless I'm thinking Unification of Jiangdong. But anyway, let's just go for Yan Yu and Yan Baihu. Alright, Yan Yu's down. So when you get to the supply depot, as you saw, what you want to do is hit that gong to confuse the enemy. But we're not there yet. We're far from there yet. So we'll just take it one step at a time. Alright, Yan Baihu is down. Let's go for Zhou Xin, and then go from there.
Let us go as well.
What the fuck was that? Anyway, Zhou Xin is down. Wang Wang is down. Now the rest should be very easy. Oh Oh yeah, let me grab that before it disappears, because that would suck if I let that go. And yeah, I'm trying to get as many KOs as I possibly can. I mean, I'm fine, especially for the fact that I did what I did at the Battle Sea Shui Gate and the Battle Hulao Gate, especially the Battle Hulao Gate. Took me a while to realize that if I let Deng Zhuo charge out like that, that everyone on the, pretty much the enemy's forces, their morale will pretty much tank through the roof. Pretty much similar if you would get 1,000 KOs. So, fortunately enough, nothing big happened. Yeah. Also, I believe someone commented on about that, so that helped too. But that makes me glad that I actually played the Battle Sea Shui Gate, because if Washiang actually appeared there when he did, if that thing that happened, well, if he even appears, but if he did appear, then we would have been so fucked. I'm not kidding. But anyway. So, I'm glad things happened the way it did, and we move on from there. So, alright. Now we'll go to the supply depot and hit that gong, because if we're not mistaken, if we hit it, we'll confuse the enemy. I mean, I know I just said that that'll happen, but it's been a long fucking time since I've actually played this stage, so, and yes, I should be knowing what I did in the past, but that was like almost a year ago, and that was back when I wasn't really even getting a good feel of the game, because it's been a long time anyway. But anyway, there we go.
Let us go as well.
I don't know why I'm having like second doubts on everything now. I gotta quit doing that. But anyway, so go for Fan Nang and go from there. Because, wait, did we go for Shui Li? Oh, he's in the center. I'll, get him in a bit. I do want to defeat Fan Nang, and I want to, grab the, Musou Wine over here. And I fucked that one up.
The supply depot is history. Liu Yang's the last one. All units charge!
Alright, so the Musou Wine, if I'm not mistaken, is in the top right corner. Because that's where I actually remember back when I played it last time. Yeah, that should be it. Yep, alright. We'll go for Shui Li, and then we'll grab the dim sum, which should be pretty much where you would find the dim sum in the Battle of Jiangye. The only difference is it's on the opposite side. Which is why every time I fucking go for it at the Battle of Jiangye, I'm thinking it's in the south side, but no, it's in the north section of it, so yeah, now you know why. Anyway, so Shui Li will be over here. Alright, so far so good. Now we'll go up here, and it should be up here. Yep, there it is. Alright, so now we got Liu Yang and we have Jiang Ying to deal with. And it doesn't really matter what happens from here, because at this point I have to really fuck up in order to get a game over. And that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So anyway, so we'll defeat the God Captain, open the gate up, and we'll be set.
Amazing.
And Jiang Ying is on the move. Speed shoes. You know, I keep on forgetting that this weapon is only a class 1 weapon, because every time I go for that 4th combo, I just fucking send him flying and miss my Musou attack altogether. I gotta quit doing that. Well, after this part anyway, well, battle, it'll be a class 2 weapon no matter what. And Jiang Ying is down. And how much time have I wasted? Only 14 minutes? Holy shit, I definitely should kill some time, because wow. I got through this whole stage fucking fast. I mean, Act 3, even though Act 3 gets harder after the Battle of Lao Gate, well, for the 3 kingdoms anyway, you know what, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, that's probably accurate. This is an act where you really aren't really facing any playable generals or characters. The only one really, if anything, is Yuan Shu and Taisha Se. That's it. And those aren't really big deals, technically. I mean, unless you're playing as a default character on the hardest difficulty. Mind you, I am playing it on the hardest difficulty, but I am not playing as default characters. Well, not default characters, but default stats, because that would definitely make things a lot harder. Well, for sure, but that's not the reason. I already grinded most of them up, because obviously I'm not playing at the very beginning. Well, you get what I'm saying. I'm already confusing the fuck out of myself saying all this shit. So, anyway. I'll just get the 350 or something and then defeat Liu Yang. And get rid of the Rat Pack. Well, there's my 350.
Very impressive.
much time I need. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just very slowly secure the gate, then go for Liu Young, because I have no really other objective here other than defeating Liu Young. And that'll take a little bit. And I keep on getting a lot of speed shoes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it'd be nice to have a battle axe or something. I might even get 400 KOs. Yeah, I definitely got 400 KOs. I really wasn't trying, but now I get the fucking battle axe after I defeated everybody. Of course, that does not surprise me one bit, so. Alright, let's secure the gate. Did I get another thing of speed shoes and I don't even realize it? Well, anyway, the gate's secured, and we'll just go from there.
Finish this now.
Yeah, let's see, ooh. Maybe I could just walk away for a bit. I really don't want to stand there and do nothing for... Yeah, fuck it, let's just move on. And it's gonna take a bit for me to actually defeat him anyway. Alright, so far so good. He is almost down. If I get a Musou attack, then he'll definitely be down and out.
I got him.
It wasn't meant to be.
And that's a win. Alright, so that took us quite a bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't over the 22-minute mark that I'm trying to get, or whatever it may be, but it's very slowly going up. I might just say fuck it and grind the time for the Unification of Jiangdong once I actually get to that stage, which will be right after this actually. So, anyway, items, I doubt I got anything good. Nope. KO count is 426, which is a fucking lot. We basically doubled our points and then some. Well, the opponent count is 11. We defeated everybody in the stage, and we should get a good 4,000 points, if not more. No, 4,000 change. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot. We're playing a stage that has no playable characters in it. Well, I won't be facing any playable characters anyway. And I don't think it's going to happen in the Unification of Jiangdong either. But anyway, so that'll be enough for rank 8. And I think that's it. Alright, now the weapon experience total is 3,708 points. If I'm not mistaken, I think we just went straight to level 5. I doubt it though. No, okay. We almost did. So we need a good 462 points to get to level 5. And we got the class 2 weapon, or level 4 weapon, the studded tonfa. So, bodyguards are at max, I can give 2 shits. We'll save. And let's continue. Sun Ce begins the campaign to take back the Wu territory, personally and his troops on a full-scale charge. With the help of Zhou Yu and other loyal officers, Sun Ce defeats Liu Yang and successfully takes back the Wu territory. The Sun family now focuses on exacting vengeance on Liu Biao, but they cannot afford to be careless, with Yuan Shao secretly supporting the hatred foe. Meanwhile, Yuan Shu calls upon his friend Liu Xun for support after suffering defeat at the hands of Cao Cao. Jiangdong has indeed become the hotbed of activity. Alright, so I'm going to go right for the Unification of Jiangdong and go from there. Alright, so this time around, I'm going to go and play as... I'll play as one guy, and I'm pretty sure I show off the second model, so I'm going to show off again. So here we go. Alright, the equipment, the weapon. We have a great rod at level 4. We'll definitely get to level 5. I don't know if level 6, but I'll try. We'll see. Anyway, the items. Yeah, I'll leave it as is. The bodyguards are at 8. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Liu Xun, and we can't allow either myself or Sun Ce to fall or the time running out. But also note, if you're playing this stage, or the campaign for the Wu territory as Sun Jian, then you're going to be the commander. Just a little heads up on that one. But anyway, so the unit info for Sun Jian's forces, you have Sun Ce, Sun Shangxiang, and Ding Feng, Taishe Ce, and Zhu She, Zhou Yu, Han Dong, Cheng Pu, and Huang Gai, which is me. Then for Liu Xun's forces, you have Liu Xun and Yu Ye, Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan, Liang Gang, Li Feng, Yu Yu, and Zhen Ji, Yuan Yin, Han Xian, and Yang Feng, and Ji Ling. Alright, let's do it. In the same concept, shit ton of KOs, shit ton of points, and take our sweet ass time doing it. There's one little particular thing in the stage that you can do. I don't know if it's a glitch or it was meant to be, or whatever, but there's a little strategy that Zhou Yu is gonna pretty much tell you on how to basically go through this battle. And you're gonna either have to defend the supply depot. Well, you have to do both actually. You have to defend the supply depot and then still attack the castle, Wan Castle. And as you can see, I'm gonna go right for Lianggang, because if you defeat Lianggang before you defeat everybody that's attacking the supply depot, for some reason when you go inside, Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan will all have their heavy armor taken off. Because if you defend the supply depot, then go for Lianggang and trigger the cutscene, then Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan will all have their heavy armor on.
I will not forsake my friend Liu Xun. Yuan Shu does not bow to threats. We will guard Liu Xun's rear flank. Follow me.
So, in this case, it's going to be a lot easier for me to defeat Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan, despite the fact that his morale is up through the fucking roof. Because as you can see here, Lei Bo does not have any heavy armor on, so the rest won't have heavy armor on as well. But I'm going to go and defend that supply depot very quickly. Then we'll go back, because they should still have their heavy armor taken off after all of it. So, we'll just go and do that. And we'll go from there. I'm not worried about that. And I think the supply depot gets taken out if you allow Zhou Yu to fall, but that's obviously not going to happen. So go for Chen Ji first.
Let's not fall behind here, guys.
That will help out a lot. Alright, so at this point it doesn't really matter who I go for. I mean, that was a cheap shot. I could go for UHU, but I'll just go for whoever I run into first. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. I guess UHU, because he's right here.
This does not bode well.
And UHU is down.
Amazing. Reinforcements. Thank heaven.
And I lost one of my bodyguards. I didn't even expect that to happen, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, so there you go. Now all I have left is Li Feng, and then we'll go and attack Yuan Shu and go from there. That is if they all don't block up like a fucking fortress. You know what? Good idea. I'm saying to myself, yeah, let me just throw a fucking bomb right there. That way they can just blow up for a bit. Can I get hit by my own grenade? Yeah, I definitely can. Let's not do that. If I do, I better get the fuck away.
Our rear flank. This doesn't look good.
Alright. I know one guy could chuck him. I just trying to figure out how. That was the one thing I did. I was fucking terrible at doing. Playing this game back in the day. And I might as well get the 100 KOs before I move on. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so the dim sum and the Musou wine. The locations could be different. Apparently, there's 2 different locations if you're playing it in free mode. Then there's another 2 locations if you're playing it in Musou mode. However, on occasion, that case might be a crock of shit, just for the fact that I know where some of them are, and they don't appear there, but they appear elsewhere. So that's the Musou wine. The dim sum should be on the other side somewhere. I think that's it right there. So, okay, so this time it's right. I remember playing a campaign against Sun Jian, if I'm not mistaken. There are 2 separate locations for 2 different Musou wines and dim sums, and that concept happened there as well. But anyway, let's go for Lei Bo and defeat the living shit out of him, because it's going to be easy to defeat him here. I'm not worried about the clash. Alright, Lei Bo's down.
Let's not fall behind here, guys.
Now I'll go for Chunlan. Who's over here? And as I said before, that if you defend the supply depot and defeat Yuizhu, Chen Ji, and Li Feng, then defeat Liang Gong, then all 3 of these guys, Lei Bo, Chen Lan, and Yuan Shu, they will all have their heavy armor up, and it will be a little bit more difficult to defeat. So if you want to make your life a little bit easier playing this stage, do what I did. Go straight for the Jiangdong, and then defeat the others that are attacking the supply depot. Come back and then take care of the rest. Anyway, here's Yuan Shu. Yeah, I don't know why that. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but I don't know why that happens. Because I would think if you defeat the troops inside of the supply depot, then go for Yuan Shu, and the morale would drop, and the heavy armor won't go up. And then if you go straight for Yuan Shu, then the heavy armor will go up. But that's just me, though. Anyway. Now that we have done all that... Wait, what? Apparently... wow. Whoa. Okay. So... I'll be right back 1 second. Alright, I'm back in. I forgot that this is actually one of those stages that actually contain 2 dim sum and Musou wines. That is if you're playing in free mode. I mean, Musou mode. Sorry. Musou mode. In free mode, it will be 1 and 1. So, the dim sum I just picked up would be there normally. Whether you play in free mode or Musou mode, whatever. However, the 2 that I got from the supply depot, you can only get those if you're playing the stage in Musou mode. So, well, apparently anyway, because I haven't really tested that out yet. Yeah, let's secure that gate. I might as well kill some time by defeating more troops. My KO count is gonna be fucking high for this Musou run, or Musou mode run. Like, really fucking high. I could always go for them later, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just go to the left and defeat the rest. I mean, there's not much more left, really. And... holy fuck, 10 minutes left? Hopefully it takes me that much time just to get there. And then we'll go for Jiling, and then go from there. Alright. Yeah, I'm really getting up there with the KOs. I mean, I'm actually trying for once, but I don't know if it's for the fact that I'm going through a fucking act that has no playable characters in it. or from the fact that the troops are very easy, because this is not on normal or easy, this is on hard mode. And I really haven't played as one guy really throughout this entire Let's Perfect. But I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. Those troops just fucking disappeared. That was weird. Well, now they reappeared. Alright, now Jiling. Alright, so all we have left is Yuan Yin, Han Xian, Yang Fong, and Liu Ye. And then Liu Xun, obviously, if I haven't said before, but anyway.
You won't break through here.
So far, so good. Liu Ye is down.
Let's not fall behind here, guys.
Got 300 KOs. You know how funny it would be if I got 400 KOs again? I mean, I can try and make that happen. And I think there's enough troops in here for me to actually do it.
Can't fall behind.
I mean, I'm trying to milk the time to begin with, and having a high KO count doesn't hurt. Because my points will go up too. I mean, I still have 5 more minutes to milk, and I don't think I'll be able to pull that off just for the fact of how close I am to the very end. I mean, there's Liu Xun right there. I'm getting a lot of fucking speed shoes in this part. I don't know what's up with the speed shoes. Ah, shit. I'll be right back. Yeah, you know what's worse than fucking up on commentary a lot? Well, having a technical difficulty issue that you can't even have any full control of. And that's what happened here. Fortunately enough, I'm good to go now, so I'll be fine. I'm not really worried about dying, like I said before. Because I'm really not going to be dying to any non-playable characters here. And I still have to deal with Han Xian, so I'll defeat him before I go for Yuan Yin, because I'm about to kill that guy, and I don't want that to happen. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Musou Mode is somewhere in this little area here. Right there. Okay, we're good. So that Musou Mode right there that I just, well, that pot that I just broke and Musou Mode I just got, that will appear whether or not you're playing it in Musou Mode. So, free mode will be there, Musou Mode will be there. Same thing with the dim sum that was right by Yuan Shu. So now I'll go for Han Xian and go from there. And I don't know why my gut's telling me if I defeat everybody, Liu Xun will retreat. But I'm just having a weird paranoia, superstition moment, and I don't know. it's been a really off day for me altogether. That will help out a lot. And there we go. All we have left now is Liu Shun. But I still want to get a lot more KOs. And I still need another 3 fucking minutes to... Wow. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it Act 4. I mean, I could really stretch it and go for the troops all the way where Yuan Shu is, or was. I could really do that. Well, I could do that. But no, I'm just gonna take my time over here instead. One down. Okay. He's down. Well, I got my 400 again. I guess that's never a bad thing. Get 2 400 KO counts in one stage.
We'll follow your lead.
And I could just I really want to. I really want to just go over there and just kill some time. That way I don't have to worry about dealing with... I mean, I know I'm gonna have... Wait. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to in Act... Well, whichever act has the Namon campaign in it, because I'll be playing that stage this time around, so... Might as well. Did he just get on a fucking horse, or was that just Taisha grabbing up in the air? Because that was very weird. Well, Liu Shun is down.
No, it can't be over yet.
And that's a win. Alright, so that took us a decent amount of time. I don't know if my average of time played is going to be going up a little bit. Actually it might. Just a little bit. Because, if I'm not mistaken, it was around a little bit shy of the 19-minute mark. And now, both stages, I completed in 19 and change. So, anyway. Items, I doubt I got anything good. Nope. The KO count is 403. Yeah, my KO average is going to go way up through the fucking roof. Especially for the fact that what I did in Act 2. I mean, actually thinking about it, the person that commented about the person that commented on the thing and the person that wanted me to do it was one and the same. But anyway, yeah, so our KO count is 403, our worthy opponent count is 12. We defeated everybody. Well, we didn't defeat everybody in this stage. I'll take that back. We didn't defeat Yuan Yin, but that's all good. and we have a good 4,732 points. So overall, not that bad. For the fact that we're playing stages that have no playable characters in it, definitely not that bad. Anyway, that'll be enough to get to rank 10. I think we'll be at rank 9, and I think that's it. Because rank 8 is 16,000. Yep, so we're good on that. Now the weapon experience. 4,171 points. Be enough to get to level 5, but that's it. So we still need a good 3,461 more points to get to level 6. But that's for another day and another time. The bodyguards I can give two shits about because they are at max. We will save. And there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll take on the next act. Peace out.